cars, we might exit the alcove side. If you haven't, we might exit the riverside.
Come on, Cassie, let's do some exploring.
I'm hot. I'd rather go swimming. I wouldn't recommend it. Why not? Well, let's just say, if the crocs will get you, the piranhas will. And if the piranhas will get you, the Dutch eels will. And if the eels will get you, then the snakes will. What if the snakes don't go? Okay! I get it. No swimming. Hey! Look! A trail of leaf cutter ants! I just read about them in my jungle book. See how they carry pieces of leaf on their backs?
Oh, wow, that's so cool. Hey, Cassie, come take a look at this.
Nah, I'm good. I hate bugs, remember? And what's amazing is they're one of the world's strongest creatures. They can carry up to 50 times their body weight. That'd be like one of us carrying a minivan with our mouths. Wow.
That's incredible.
Hey, do you think we'll see any Hercules beetles? Yeah, the jungle's crawling with them. Get it? L-O-L.
So what's a Hercules beetle?
Oh, it's a gigantic black bug with a big left claw on the front. It's actually a horn, if you want to get technical about it.
So how big is it?
Well, let's just say, it's one of the world's largest insects. And that's saying something, considering we're in a place with spiders as big as dinner plates. What? Yeah, in fact, they even made a movie about it. The Hercules beetle that ate New York City. It came from nowhere. It came from everywhere. Stop it, you're creeping me out.
Mommy, she's only teasing.
No, I'm not. They're about that big? Ew, gross! And speaking of bugs, did you know that over 90% of the animal species in the jungle are insects? And that within a square mile, there could be over 50,000 different species? So guess what that means? They're literally everywhere. Disgusting! Can we please change the subject? Hey! Look at that frog!
Ooh, it's so tiny and colorful.
I wonder if let me hold down. No, please not. Don't touch it. It's a poison dart frog. Very beautiful, but very, very deadly.
Really?
You know, I think I have enough pets. Yeah, and the golden ones are the worst. They have enough poison to kill 20,000 mice. Okay, that's it. I've seen enough. I'm going back to the boat. And don't try to stop.
Oh, honey, don't go. Come back.
I think it's going to be a long week for her. Then I'm going to do all I can to make this the best trip ever.
Good luck with that. I hope you like a challenge.
Well, we better unload the supplies for tonight before we get started. Zoe, want to lend me again? Sure.
Hello? Is anybody there? DJ? Zoe? If you're trying to be funny, it's definitely not working. Anybody? Oh, please don't be a tiger or a bear. Are there bears in the jungle? What's that sound? James?
Hello.
What were you doing in the woods?
Oh, well, you see, while I was driving, my hearing aid went out. While I was changing the battery, I saw this adorable little sloth hanging way up in a tree. Did you know sloths spend 90% of their lives hanging upside down?
I had no idea.
Yeah, God is so creative. So anyways, I thought I'd just climb up and get a closer look.
Wait, you climbed the tree?
Well, sure, I love climbing. It wasn't that high up, really. Maybe, I don't know, about 60 feet or so?
60 feet?
Yeah, give or take. That's what I was doing in the woods. Where is everyone?
Cassie went back to the boat, and the other two went to get supplies.
Oh, I see. So, they having a good time?
Oh yeah, I am. But Cassie would rather be at home. So it makes it a little hard to have fun.
That's too bad.
Zoe seems like a good kid.
She sure is. I just love her to pieces.
Yeah, you two seem very close.
We are. Especially since my wife passed away. Her and Zoe had such a special relationship. Now I'm trying to
I'm sure you're a great grandpa. I mean a wonderful grandpa. Sorry. Say, I have a question, and I can tell you're a religious person.
Well, I'm a believer in Jesus Christ, if that's what you mean.
I guess that's what I mean. And anyway, I've been thinking a lot about something, and maybe you could help.
Sure, I'll try my best.
So you believe there's a loving God, right?
I sure do.
And you believe he can do anything.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
So tell me how a loving God who can do anything allows bad things to happen. I don't get it. I just don't.
That's a good question. And you see, that's why I read my Bible. I like to call it the history book of the universe, because it tells us why things are the way they are. Are you familiar with God's word?
A little. I went to church when I was young.
Okay, so the Bible tells us that way back in the beginning, when God created the world, everything was perfect. Nothing bad ever happened.
That's hard to imagine.
I know. Sadly, things didn't last like that for very long.
The story of Adam and Eve?
Yes, but remember, it's not just a story. It's about real people in a real place. You remember what happened?
Didn't God give them everything except the fruit from that one tree?
Very good. And God warned them not to eat it. And he told them what would happen if they did. The serpent lied to Eve, and they chose to believe the serpent rather than God. And they ate the fruit.
I don't understand. What does that have to do with all the bad things that are happening?
Well, when Adam and Eve disobeyed God, things changed immediately. Sin and death entered the world like a curse, affecting everyone and everything. In fact, things eventually got so bad and so evil, God sent the global flood, the biggest disaster ever. And only 8 people and a bunch of animals survived.
Noah's Ark, right?
Yes, but the curse remained. That's why there's still so much evil in the world. Things like death and diseases, earthquakes and tornadoes, poisonous snakes, and
So all this time we've been living under a curse?
yes, but the good news is, things won't always be like this. God's promised to remove the curse one day. We just don't know when.
It could be soon though. Oh, good, you're back. Is Cassie with you?
Yes, I'm here, unfortunately.
It's good to see you helping anyway.
Wasn't my idea. That's not true. Yes, it is. Ow! Oh, sorry. Ow! Here, let's put these down, shall we? It's not my fault. You made me carry them. Did not. All I said was, if you don't work, you don't eat. It was your choice. Some choice. Well, you better get situated. We can probably all fit an outpost here, or there's some tree houses just down the way that can seat 4. Take your pick.
We'll take one of the tree houses.
Are you sure? You have to climb a ladder to get to it.
Oh, I hope so. That's the best part.
I don't know. It's pretty high.
The higher the better, I always say.
I don't know. I fell off a 30-foot ladder once.
Oh no, were you okay?
Yeah. Thankfully, I was on the bottom when it happened, but still.
Well, you don't have to worry about Gramps here. He'll be just fine.
If you fall, break your legs. Don't come running back to me. So, what about you two? We'll sleep on the boat. Sorry, no canoe. Company rules. Well, I'm not sleeping in there, that's for sure.
Why? What's wrong with this?